So these are the 5 people watching the first speech. Tim will record me. Alright, ready? To start off, my name is Christian Garcia. I'm a sophomore here at Trevecca University. I'm studying international business. I chose international business because I like the business idea, and since I am bilingual, so I thought maybe like later on go to another country, like a Spanish-speaking country, and work over there, overseas, something like that. So no yet. I chose to come to Trevecca because it's local. I'm from Franklin, Tennessee, which is like 30 minutes from here. So I'm not too far from my family. I can see my brother every now and then. And I came here to run cross-country track. I'm on the track team, cross-country team. Started running in high school, and then was good enough to come compete at the collegiate level. So just come to Trevecca. And so yeah, that's a little bit about me. And my speech is about culture. A change in culture can be difficult, especially when you move from different countries. I grew up in a different culture, different from what I'm used to now. I didn't grow up in America. I grew up in Mexico in a town called Veracruz. It's by the coast. I lived there with my grandma, my mother, and we had a dog, and my dad. Later, when I was 5 years old, I moved to America, where everything changed. The American culture was very difficult to adjust, especially because of the language barrier. I could speak no English at all, and could only speak with my parents and my grandma, and that'd be pretty much it. It took me a lot of time to adjust to language and to the movement of the new culture. Everything was just a lot faster than I was used to. But when I started kindergarten class, it was very difficult because everyone's speaking English. My teacher was speaking English, and then I was put in a Spanish-speaking class with other kids who had the same problem as me, who like just transferred to a different country. And that class really taught me how to speak better English and speak English in general. And it took me a lot of time to adjust to language and to the new culture. But with patience and time, I learned the language, and it became more comfortable as I had more practice with it. And over time, I was able to speak fluently, talk with my teachers, my peers, have a normal conversation. Over time, I got adjusted to the culture and where everything is, where like what people do here. I didn't know what football was till I got here, and now I love watching football and stuff. So that was pretty interesting, switching cultures and experiencing what other people experience, because people in Mexico don't really watch football and stuff, kind of just watch soccer. And so I learned that with patience and perseverance, I can achieve anything I set my mind to. And that experience changed me forever, because I learned with time, patience, I can do anything I want. That's it.